Going all the way back to Aftermath Empire's End, we've known that Darth Sidious was obsessed with the Unknown Regions. Since Empire's End, subsequent novels have revealed the Unknown Region's importance to the Dark Lord of the Sith, making certain why Sidious would stop at nothing to chart a path through this area of the galaxy that was cut off from the Empire. Of course, one of Sidious's plans in this regard was bringing Thrawn into the Empire, using the Chiss's knowledge of the Unknown Regions to his advantage. But in Thrawn Alliances, we finally had the opportunity to not just see Sidious's long-term plan for the Unknown Regions, but confirmation that he kept his knowledge and designs for this region of space hidden from his apprentice Darth Vader. In this video expose, I will explain Sidious's obsession with the Unknown Regions, the reason behind it, and the shocking reveal from Thrawn Alliances that confirms that Vader was kept in the dark regarding his master's intentions. I will say adamantly that this video does contain spoilers for Thrawn Alliances, so if you're currently reading the novel, please proceed with caution. Within the current canon, we've long known that Thrawn was integral to Sidious's designs for the Unknown Regions. In the novel Empire's End, Gallius Rax, an Imperial officer who was within the inner sanctum of Sidious, noted that the only reason Thrawn was kept within the Imperial Navy was his knowledge of how to travel through the chaos of the Unknown Regions. While that statement is debatable, given the value Thrawn also brought to suppressing threats to the Empire, what isn't up for debate is that Thrawn was highly valued by Sidious for his knowledge of the Unknown Regions. This was confirmed later in last year's Thrawn novel. During the very first meeting between Thrawn and Sidious on Coruscant, the Emperor privately admitted to the Chiss upon hearing his origins that the Unknown Regions intrigued him and he saw great potential there. Ultimately, although Thrawn would be given a place within the Imperial Navy, his most important role was to become Sidious's advisor on all matters of the Unknown Regions, specifically how to navigate it. And now we know exactly why Sidious was so covetous of this region. Empire's End approached the topic in a more mysterious light. Again, from the point of view of Gallius Rax, we know that Sidious saw the Unknown Regions as part of an unexplored infinity, one that was to be his. But more than that, Sidious was convinced that there was something in the Unknown Regions that waited for him, something that called out to him as if it were a signal. Sidious believed that this was some kind of dark side presence, or malevolent substance, or even the origin of the Force itself. So in combination with Thrawn's knowledge, the Emperor set up a secret observatory upon Jakku, where ancient powerful computers would work to chart a path into the Unknown Regions, confirming that something beyond the known galaxy became Sidious's obsession. Although Rax wasn't exactly sure what it was that motivated Sidious to explore the Unknown Regions, we know from the Last Jedi novelization what the most likely desire of Sidious was. From the perspective of Snoke, the supreme leader of the First Order was confident that Sidious's explorations were motivated by his understanding that the galaxy's knowledge of the Force had its origins within the Unknown Regions, within long-abandoned, half-legendary star systems forgotten to the known galaxy. And thus, Snoke understood that Sidious's desire to explore the Unknown Regions was primarily so that the Sith Lord could rediscover the great truths about the Force that were only available there. The most recent piece to this puzzle regarding Sidious and the Unknown Regions was seen within Thrawn Alliances, and in my opinion is the most fascinating. In a great scene between Thrawn and Vader, it was revealed by the Chiss Grand Admiral that Sidious not only wished to explore the Unknown Regions, but it was part of Sidious's design to extend his rule there as well, and to bring Imperial authority to that section of the galaxy. This isn't too surprising given what we just previously looked at, but there was one element that was confirmed that wasn't previously known. Darth Vader had no idea of these designs by his master. Vader was completely taken by surprise by Thrawn's reveal that the Emperor wished to extend his rule to the Unknown Regions, which in turn surprised Thrawn, as he assumed the Sith Lord had knowledge of those plans. As Thrawn read Vader's reaction, he immediately knew he said too much, and revealed something that perhaps the Emperor didn't want known. But it was too late, as Vader understood the true purpose of the numerous private meetings between Sidious and Thrawn, and recognized that perhaps he wasn't privy to preparations for the next great phase of Imperial expansion. This is a fascinating reveal from Thrawn Alliances, and one of my favorites from the novel. If Sidious was indeed covetous of the powerful dark side knowledge within the Unknown Regions, he potentially kept this secret from his apprentice for a decade. In many ways, this goes against the rule of two, as well as Sidious's earlier position seen in the Tarkin novel 5 years into his reign, where he was adamant that he and Vader would work to unlock the final secrets of the dark side together. Given that Thrawn and Gallius Rax knew of these long-term plans, and Sidious's obsession that has been established over numerous works now, it's interesting to see confirmation that Vader was kept in the dark regarding some of these designs, and could explain some of his choices taken during the Galactic Civil War era. So there we have it, the Imperial expansion into the unknown regions that Sidious and Thrawn hid from Vader. We love making these videos, so why not subscribe for more fun Star Wars theories and discussions? Also, if you enjoyed the video, think about giving a like or leaving a comment. Or perhaps follow us on Twitter at SW Reading Club for updates regarding the channel. Or support the channel through Patreon for access to exclusive hangouts and book discussions. If not for me, for hopefully one day finding out these dark side secrets.